What's up, everybody? Tweech here. We're going to continue our journey through Demon Souls and over to World 5.1 for our spear, since we have pure white world tendency. So I also decided that I will probably go for the lava bow, just because it does a lot more damage, much more reliable. Even though I'm a faith build, the strength, you don't really need the strength modifier as long as, or requirement, as long as you have. I think I could get it with 14 strength, which I'm at now. Because when you two-hand it, you get that 1.5 modifier, which will bring me up to 21. The only thing is the dexterity is 16, which I am currently at dexterity 12, so I do have to level up 4 more times in dexterity, which I'm fine with. It's not that big of a deal. But with that said, let's go over and see if we could find our spear. Now, I still don't know if I work backwards, if that would be better. You know, I'll give it a try. Working backwards, because the spear is a little bit further in. I think it's like halfway from the start of the first portion of it, 5.1, to the middle of it here. So if I work my way upwards, this way, I guess. Now, I usually don't go for this weapon, just because spears, I don't, other than in World 2, I don't really use spears that often, and since we've already cleared World 2, it doesn't really do much for me. But for the sake of our faith completion, I'd like to get this this spear. It scales off of your faith and provides magic damage, so this gives us another cool option. So, going backwards through here is going to be a bit tricky. I believe coming up here there is going to be a giant, yep. So I only had a 3-hit this guy, so he must be a little bit weaker than the ones in the swamp. I'm fine with that. Ooh. What? Man, getting torched. Okay, now what ring do I have on? I have the thief ring. I'm good with that. And oh, nope, we are not going to evacuate. We need to use regenerate. This is a faith build, man. You gotta hit the regeneration. That's horrible. What did I... Oh, I hit the other guy. And I hit that one. I am not an archer. I need to get to the archery range. So you can see I took a little bit of chip damage there. Maybe I have to switch over that. Ooh, here's this guy. You gonna come up here? You gonna come up here, sir? No. Come on. Come on. Time to play. Are you gonna play? You gonna play? You gonna play, big guy? Oh, of course he falls back down. Now we gotta try this whole mess again. Okay. I don't want to go down there, guys. I don't. Maybe. Now you come up here. You come up here. A little bit better. Oh. Gotta. Careful what do you wish for. Alright, so that wasn't too bad. Damage-wise, anyway. Now these guys could be a pain in the butt. Yeah, this was a much better way to go because the pure white tendency brings me this ladder. And up here is the area we need to go to find our spear. Gotta watch these fools. They will push you off and they don't care. In fact, that's their job. Now up here is another little area. Which can be, of course, overwhelming. But as you can see, this sword really took care of them pretty quick. I think is there a giant? Yeah, there he is. Come on, shoot him in the butt. Right in the butt. Okay, so the bow did some pretty good damage to him early. That kind of set me up a little bit better. And up here, now I think I think this is kind of like the end of the road. Yeah, because there is going to be a bunch of these giants. Yeah, and there's the spear. You can see it glowing in the middle. So we are going to try to take them out one at a time. I think I'm going to go for this guy in the back. They could probably tank a hit or two. And then Morning Star. That's lovely. I don't need to do it all. The reason why I did that is I wanted to see if I could lock on, which I cannot. And I think there was only 3 of them. So once we... So not bad. Not bad at all. We're going to... I think it was only that 3rd one up here. We're going to use this area to our advantage. Nope, I don't want to do that. Okay. I didn't think he was going to run at me. And we have got our spear. So the spear... Well, I can't... 18. Oh, okay. So the dexterity doesn't really matter that much because it has a very low physical attack, but has a higher magic attack. Yep. Okay, so that's... I think that's all I could do here with World Tendency. I'm just going to double check. So, Depraved Chasm. Yep. How about in Swamp of Sorrows? White Tendency. So, I would have to give... Actually, I don't think I'm going to even do that. In the next area, I would have to go into the swamp, but I would have to also kill Carl Vinland to get his crest, which, pure white, world tendency, I do want to go to the Rotten Haven and fight Garl Vinland. He drops, well, I think the dark silver set is already laying there, but he kind of guards it, so you have to kind of kill him. I do want that shield. The set itself is very good, but I don't think I could even use it for my faith build. But that being said, we are going to evacuate once I have some MP. Really should go over to World 3 and get some more spice. But for now, this should be our pattern here. We don't really have much progression going on right now. It's more along the lines of just item hunting. Oh, I'm going to go to Rotten Haven, go down to the next area now. The reason why I'm doing it this way too is that now it's the world tendency is pure white. We are going to start shifting this back to pure black. So I believe once I kill him, it goes. Yeah, it'll start shifting. Now I'm not going to do the other portion of this, which is going back to his sister and attempting to get the her gear. I mean, because it's female use only. But that would complete all the white world tendency stuff here. And I think this guy drops some faint shards or stones. Missed. There we go. Yeah, faint chunks. Again, need that for my blessed hammer. Okay, so now this guy, I again struggle with. Another good thing to have here is second chance, because if he pounds you, get a good chance to revive. I mean, heck, I'll put it on. I don't think it's going to matter. I think if he pounds me, it's just going to destroy me. The other thing I could do, instead of the thief ring... There is... I thought there was another ring that... Attack power rises when HP is at 30%. I thought there was one for my defense too, but I guess not. Thief ring is useless here. Maybe... Yeah, I'll just put regenerator ring on. Not really going to matter. So, what I need to do is just that. So as you can see, even with a good deflect or parry, it only did, and even my attack only did 14 damage. That's all it's really doing. Oh, yeah. Darn it, I'm gonna have to come back for this guy. I'm gonna need second chance. Or maybe I could try a different weapon. He might be strong to magic based. So if I try... I could try the dragon sword. I don't... Let me see really quick. Go back to the Nexus, see if I have another weapon that I could use that might help with this guy. But that is pretty much the strategy. Deflect, or parry, and then hit him. So... Khalij. I'm not going to use a blessed mace. That's going to do jack. I could try the Khalij. I don't think that's really going to do too much. The dragon longsword's probably the way to go.
You have a heart of gold.
Do we have any more dragon? Okay. So tough, so difficult to figure out what I'm going to do. Plus, I'm not that great at the parrying, which I need. The other good thing, too, is I think because this guy is... Well, maybe if I kill him, doesn't shift the world, but if it does, then fantastic. 307. I don't think that's going to matter too much, quite honest. Hit this guy again. Like I said. Oh, don't fall down. Ooh, got the pure. Fantastic. That all but solidifies my +5 with the hammer. Just need the other items. Alright, so I'm going to try... What are we looking at? We're looking at 238. 233 with the hammer. Gonna do much. Morningstar is a waste. Khalij is only 120. Okay. Let's see. And I should be far enough at this point to... Yep, got my souls. 175. A little bit better. And what I do is I kind of roll away. You just gotta watch. He'll start doing a process of a miracle that I think will regenerate all his health. So very quickly run up and hit him. Another option would be to... I don't think I have any. Another option is to use one of the throwing knives or something to disrupt them. Very nerve-wracking. Yes, I still wasn't a perfect parry. Did quite a bit of damage to me anyway. Just back away a little bit, just in case he decides to heal. The worst is when he gets to half or even close to dying and he decides to heal. Ugh. Oh, come on, man. I had that. There we go. Stay just around here. Now the good thing is that animation. And he got me. Ah. Okay, we're gonna have to tackle this at a later time. I'm gonna run down, grab my souls if I can. Level up some more of my weapons. I'm gonna need my Moonlight Sword upgraded quite a bit, so hopefully I could get my souls. It's gonna be close. Gonna be close. Gonna be close. Okay. It's just so intriguing to try, but I think I need a little bit more. A little bit more leveling up. Do some damage, and even I think my gear. So.
Oh, thank you. I was worried sick.
Khalij, I could go in there. Now, what? A fluted set and iron set. Chainmail, that's what I started with earlier. That's, what's the weight on this? 10.5, 11.5. If I switch to that, I don't know what my item burden's going to go up to, but official chain gloves, just to see. Hard leather, fluted. Wizards, okay. So,
we are indebted to you.
Let's take a look here.
For you fight on our behalf.
That already gives me so it's a bit of a hodgepodge, isn't it? And I think I have headpiece not showing, so let's yeah, that gives me a little bit of a those gloves are nasty though. Definitely don't want the Saints gloves on there, but that's fine.
I was worried sick.
Gives me a little bit more beefiness. But to be honest, I really like the look of that Saints gear. Put those away. And, okay. So, I don't think there was anything else he had.
Oh, do you have further offerings?
No, there's no other miracles. And we did not rescue Sage Freak, which I think we're going to do next.
Are you begging for a magic?
So, Protect would be a good one. Could raise my defense a little bit. Only 5,000 souls. And these other ones I'm not going to use. Enchant, weapon, cloak. I can only do one. Yeah, I don't even need Water Veil.
Be careful how you use it. Normally.
Yeah, that was advice my father gave me. Careful how you use it. Okay, so we are going to... Not there. 3. That's what I said. Let's go rescue Sage Freak. So Sage Freak is should be down this way. I already got the key for him. Now it's just progressing through. And stabby. Actually, I'm going to switch over to... Let's switch over to this. See how I do. Or see how it does. Yeah, now this is going to be all open. I don't like that for right now. There we go. Got everybody. Two-handed. I think there was... I was up on there. I thought there was one more. Okay. So the claws should be here. Yep. Large sword of searching is what I'm going to use the claws for. That's with the hero's soul found in the fourth world. Okay. So, yeah, I'll leave that little shield on for now. And I don't have the thief ring on, so... Let's put that back on. Oh yeah, while I'm here I could get some spice. Just right down this way. So, cool. He just went there. And where's our spice lady?
Oh, it's you.
Yes, it's me. Fresh spice. We'll get 12 more. Don't need anything else.
Thank you.
Okay. Where is this? Where is he? There you go. I'm coming, Sage Freak. Don't you worry. You guys see that? Is that just my imagination? It looked like when I jumped down there, it looked like there was... the walls were bleeding or something. Oh, that's just the... Got it. Never mind. Just the animation from my sword. Sweet.
My name is... I thought I had been in... But I owe you.
Okay, so he'll be back at the Nexus for us. And what is my world tendency here? It's still a little low. Oh. We're going to return to the Nexus since we got him. And since we're right at that 30-minute mark, we're going to end the video here. Let's see what he has for me. Get our NPCs.
I have a good you. As I deter a demon, you have your wits about you.
So he has a couple more things. Soul Ray, Fire Spray, Warding. That's the one I was getting. Great, but that gives me... I need 2 slots. Man, I gotta get my... Well, I have to increase intelligence anyway for miracles. What do I need to increase that to 2 spots? So intelligence will get me 10. So I need 14 to get 2 slots. I'm going to get this because that's what I was waiting for. Can't attune that. That's fine for now.
Bring me more demon souls.
What is intelligence? 13. So one more intelligence, and let's see. I don't think I can get it there. No. Okay. So one more intelligence gets me 2 more, or 2 spots total. I'll be able to equip that. That will give me a little bit more boost to help me against Garl Vinland. If he does hit me, it may not one-shot me as much as it did before. But with that said, we're going to end the video here. Please like the video and slap that subscribe button, and we will see you next time.